actually my fiance now. Like, we met online. We go back and forth. We don't know if it was 2019 or 2020. All I know was we ended up being friends on Instagram, but we never met in person. We just decided to be friends on Instagram. And then every once in a while, he'd be like, "Hey, Loren," he would DM me, and I'm like, "What's this guy? What? He keeps bothering me." And so, because I was still dating other guys, and then he ended up like moving to Florida, and then he was coming back into town, and he was like, "Hey, let's go on a date." And I had just gotten out of this crazy. Well, it was 2 crazy short stints of dating back to back, but after that, I was like, something's got to give. Like, it was terrible. I'm not gonna say the first person I dated because I don't want to jeopardize anything he's got going on. But he was crazy. He had some mommy issues, and the second one was an alcoholic, and it all like unraveled all at one time. And I was like, okay, that bottle of vodka was like full when I was here last night. And now it's gone. And then I was just like, everything just started like coming together, and it was crazy. And so I had to get out of that. And thank goodness that was super short. And then after that, I couldn't believe it, because once somebody like that puts you through the like mental agony and like abuse, honestly, I would call it, I was done for. So anyway, my fiance reached out to me. It was like perfect timing. I was like, "You caught me right in the nick of time." And then
intervention.
And then we've been good since. And so, I mean, he made it very clear, like when we started dating exclusively, what he wanted. So here we are.
To the point I was like, okay.
She was like, "When's it happening?" I'm like, "I think it was so funny because my fiance, he, bless his heart, but he was so excited to propose to me, and I told him, I was like, "I'm gonna know when you're gonna propose," because, like I said, he's a little
and did,
yeah. And I knew, and I told Kenny I was going on a trip out of the country, and it was supposed to be his birthday trip. I was like, "Kenny, it's gonna happen." Wow. And of course it did. So
I was so happy when I got that text message. I was like, "She's getting married."
Yeah. So it's been super easy with him. And so, like, that's what I always say, you know, it should never be hard. It shouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
And, you may have little hiccups, but yeah. But oof.
Absolutely.